matter if you're in a museum outside, it's always cover-based shooting over and over and over again. And for me, GTA is a lot more than that. It's a lot more creativity. If I want to play a third-person shooter, I play a third-person shooter, not GTA. I just think that the
It wasn't. I mean, you had a lot, way lot more in your disposal. You could use vehicles and the like. So you can't just put it in the same category of Gears of War, which was either taking cover or on rails shooting.
For me, it was just like that. It was just driving somewhere, killing a lot of people, or chase sequences over and over and over and
I
over
don't believe
again.
so.
I do. That's why I found it a bit boring. But not only the missions were the problem. There was also the lack of side activities you could do. First of all, the clothes look all shit on Nico.
Yeah,
you have to say
yes,
they look all like shit.
0% taste. Horrible. I mean, like, he had his normal jacket and his sweater or his jogging pants.
Or whatever, but
tasteless.
Even if you buy him his suit, he just looks... I don't want to say it, but he looks kind of ugly. It doesn't matter what he wears.
Yeah.
And the clothes are not that great either. You had maybe 3 stores or something, we could say. They don't look nearly as good. You couldn't even buy shit. You had that money and you don't even know what to do. I mean, of course you could have a few guns or something, but could you buy save points? No. I don't think so. I mean, you could one...
Look, in GTA San Andreas, I had a lot of fun with the side activities too.
So
but
many
they were just, again, we're talking about the package, and they were just too crazy. Look, you were in the first city, San Fierro. No, wait.
There's a second one. San Fierro was the second one.
Los Santos.
Yeah.
And there was like this BMX in the city center.
You right?
Look, I just, went around by my own business. I see that bike, get on it, then suddenly the side mission begins. You need to drive around, throwing packages through donuts, pink donuts. After 3 rounds,
I just find the craziness a lot more fun because you could all this crazy stuff without caring, and even though they had some side activities, but they felt just like the same boring missions, like the cop missions where you have to go somewhere and kill another 30, 40 people, which is just the same as the lame ass missions you do all the time. So, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I have to agree with you.
It
The
was just
problem GTA 4 had, it was afraid to get out of its comfort zone, get into the very avant-garde or daring. They were like, okay, we just want to stay in this, plausible setting.
Yeah, and that maybe was the problem. They put themselves in something where they couldn't nearly as much as in previous installments, and that is something that I don't like. I mean, I expected not to do nearly as much as in San Andreas because this game has so much shit that is insane. Really insane. You can almost do nothing, which is a shame because from my perspective, the city is excellent.
Yeah.
I probably never saw a better city in a sandbox game ever because Liberty City looks, feels, sounds beautiful. It doesn't matter where you go. But there's like the problem. It's called Liberty City, but you don't have that much to do. You don't know what you should do. After you finished the missions, what do you do?
GTA was all about the driving. GTA San Andreas, huge map, and even if the objective wasn't the other end of the map, I didn't have any problems with it. I wasn't like, oh, again. And it was just so fun. While in GTA 4, even the designers admit, okay, it isn't fun driving through this complex city, If you just took one wrong turn, you had to drive all the way back and then to your goal. You didn't have that problem in GTA San Andreas.
Okay, the thing is you got a little help with the GPS to know where you're going. That is
Yeah.
helpful because in GTA San Andreas, if you don't know the map, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Really, in the previous GTAs, you have to know the city.
And
You have to know it.
I mean, they include taxis. It was kind of to, get from A to B quite quickly. But why didn't they add it in the prior games? You didn't even feel the urge of taking attacks.
No.
It was just fun driving.
It was fun to drive around, discovering new things, but in Liberty City you don't really want that.
No,
Maybe it's because of the physics, the car physics, because they drive a lot more realistically,
yeah.
which I have to admit I'm not a big fan of it, because I like the more unrealistic stuff. If I want to play a simulation racing game, then I play Forza or Gran Turismo. So I didn't really feel that I controlled the vehicles very well. I don't know how you felt it. I thought I could control
it was
them,
okay.
but it wasn't.
I liked it, actually.
You liked it. I just felt I wasn't always totally in control for something. Okay, with the cars it was alright, but the helicopters for me was hell to control.
Now, maybe it's because I'm an airplane fanatic. Now to our conclusion, and maybe if we could say something about the future. GTA 5 is looming. You know how hyped I am.
You're just hyped. I'm not. I'm a bit disappointed.
Yeah.
I still think that I had fun with GTA 4. I don't think it's a bad game. It's a good game. I had fun with it, but I don't think it's got nearly the 90s and 100% all the critics gave, because I don't see it in any kind. Yeah, I still had fun though, but that means I'm a little skeptical about GTA 5. I mean, I'm still looking forward to it. I want to see how it works out. But he is...
Yeah, I believe that 90% is well deserved, because...
For me, not.
I mean, this
Not
is quite
at
a bold
all.
step from going to standard definition to high-end definition, high-end engine.
I don't
everything.
care about that. I don't care about the engines, the physics at all.
And
If
it was
the story
fun,
and
I
the
mean...
missions are boring, that is for me the key percentage. The story, the characters, the missions. And then are not nearly, in my opinion, as good. The city itself is probably the best. From the physics, I don't say anything about it. It's perfect. But the thing is, you have to do something about it. It's not just a sightseeing tour.
Again, this is very interesting. What path will Rockstar take for the development of GTA 5? Will they take the safe route of GTA 4, realism, and not going out of the comfort zone? Or
the craziness that the previous GTAs like Vice City and San Andreas had. With that over-the-top nonsense that is not realistic at all.
quite honestly, I don't know, because I've looked at the pictures a million times. I've replayed the trailer a million times on the first day it appeared. I ran from school to my home to just watch it. To be
He is really
one of the
hyped up.
first.
He is really hyped up. I'm never gonna be there. I trusted the critics now. No, never. I'm more skeptical. I will try the game out. If it's fun, then it's great. I'm looking forward to it, but what are they doing so long? They haven't released something and they released
Yeah,
some
they released
screenshots?
yeah, screenshots, that's it. But you know what? I don't give a shit. They can
Okay, let
take
them-
1 year, 2 years, 3
I'm
years.
more happy that they take their time, because
Yeah,
it's at least they are long. Even GTA 4 take a long time to beat. You get a
Mhm.
lot of value for your money.
yeah.
It is so. I mean, you need the story if you want the side quest, about 30-40 hours, even more. And if you just want to complete the story, you still got maybe the multiplayer.
Mhm.
Where we also don't know if they include one, what they want to do. So
Oh yeah, by the way, the multiplayer more than GTA 4 6.
for him, I couldn't get it to work, so I can't say about it. I tried it. I downloaded the patch. I couldn't get into one game after hours and hours of trying. So, but after I seen it by him, it looks quite fun.
It's chaos, but that's GTA. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
GTA is chaos.
Okay.
So that's our opinion. Maybe you'd agree or disagree.
Maybe you'll hate us, maybe you'll love us. Please give us a call. That was the first episode of insert name of the
Whatever.
series.
Yeah. Maybe you have a creative name. We're too lazy to do it. So then we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Bye.